So some of you may be wondering who I am, and of course I'm a lawyer, but first I'm a husband and a father of four. And family is very important to me, and I know that it's important to the right candidates who will join my firm. For years, I worked as a partner in a big law firm. I've been a lawyer for 20 years, 17 of them. I practiced at very large law firms before I started Baker Law Group. And I'm lucky to stand on the shoulders of giants. To be frank, I was extremely fortunate to stand side by side with some of the brightest design and construction attorneys in the industry. And really, if it wasn't for the fact that I was able to have some of their brilliance rub off on me, I wouldn't have the firm and I wouldn't have the practice that I have right now. But through no fault of those people or the firm, I found that in many ways my situation at the big law firm was untenable, and it was not the opportunity that I was looking for the next 20 years of my practice. And I decided to make an entrepreneurial move, to make a big move. And perhaps you're feeling that as well. Perhaps you're feeling that your situation is untenable and you're looking for something new. One of the things that's important to understand about the sort of work that we do is that there are many lawyers in the design and construction space who have been honing their craft for 40 years. I'm 20 years into my 40-year journey of practicing law, and every day I get a little bit better. Every day I learn a little bit more because I'm determined to do so. And every day I close the gap a little bit on the people who practice in my area who are more knowledgeable than me. And that is my approach to being a lawyer. You know, when I was working at the big law firm and I was around these brilliant men and women, I seized my opportunity. You know, I really went above and beyond the call of duty in terms of honing my craft, trying to learn more every day, doing the speaking, doing the writing, doing what was necessary for me to get a little bit better every day, to climb the knowledge ladder, to make more friends in the industry. I created my own opportunity. I created the opportunity for myself at that firm, and now I've created the opportunity for myself here. And perhaps I've created an opportunity for you. But the sort of employee I'm looking for is the person who is going to create their own opportunity. This is not a place where you're going to succeed if you're interested in punching your time card and going home. Table stakes for succeeding at this law firm is hard work, attention to detail, and a willingness to constantly learn. If that is you, then please continue along this path and see whether you are the next hire for Baker Law Group.